Do you believe that your husband has slept with your mother?
I do deeply think that my mom and my husband have slept together.
I cheated on him with his sister.
Have you ever had a fantasy involving one of your husband's friends?
Cheat all the time.
Are you a cheater?
Yeah, repetitively.
Have you ever wondered what happened to loyalty and trust in relationships?
Did my mom get that tattoo for you? He confirmed that she did.
Cheating has become the new normal, with people admitting to betraying their partners like it's no big deal. The clips in this video will make you think twice before committing to any woman. Let's get into it.
Cheating is such a fantasy.
It's fun.
It's even better when they're married.
She's a real-life villain, thriving on betrayal and heartbreak. To her, cheating is a thrilling game, especially when they are married. So it's not just about destroying her relationships, but that of others too.
You said something different before.
You said that you're seeing a guy.
Yeah?
And that you told him that you're coming here and he's okay with it.
Yeah? Because I'm doing nothing.
You grinded to the guy's and it's okay.
I was dancing.
You were
There's
dancing?
nothing bad like dancing.
So if you're in a relationship, you'd still dance with other guys?
No.
Well, you did it the other day.
If I'm not in a relationship, I just dance.
No, but you're seeing a guy. You said you're seeing a guy.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
See, that's the problem with this generation. That's the problem.
It's not serious.
No, not now.
Would you tell him that you grinded someone else?
But if he's asking me, what did you do? I danced.
So she doesn't see anything wrong with this? I wonder how she'll feel if this script was flipped. Her actions show a blurry line between commitment and casual fun. This would make any man think twice about being comfortable with his woman going dancing in a club.
Look who I caught mom with. Crackhead Chris again. Told you this comes around your gun. Crackhead Chris. No, I told you. Crackhead Chris. Mom, you buddy. I'm telling Dad. Dad's gonna be pissed.
Can you believe it? How many times does she have to cheat for the person she's cheating with to already have a nickname? It's crazy. I really feel sorry for whoever this woman is married to. I mean, imagine being in a relationship with someone who's constantly betraying your trust like that. It's heartbreaking. Cheating once is bad enough, but if it's happening so often that the other person has a nickname, it's just plain awful.
Just be one timer, pass the next person and double it.
I'm 55.
I know, and I like that.
That's my daughter.
I would have guessed like 30. 30s, like mid-30s, you know what I'm saying? I would have guessed that. I would like to contact you on Gmail one day and like I could take you out somewhere special. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like old enough to be your mother.
I can call you mom, but you don't have to be my mother, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter? How old's your daughter?
She's 19. She's asking me if I have a Gmail.
Hi, daughter. How are you?
Hi,
You
good,
are.
nice to meet you. I was like, oh my god, mom, that's the guy in
They
TikTok.
said I kissed you. I was like, I don't remember kissing you.
I don't,
You did.
I do now, but not before. Let me grab her Gmail.
Okay,
I
okay.
like your mom. Like I would like to take her out someday. I'm serious. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you mine.
Oh, you. Oh, okay.
She has a boyfriend and I have a boyfriend.
Oh, respect.
I have a boyfriend too, but that don't mean
Because we met, right?
because I don't know who you are. So
Right.
I'll just like.
Cut the video.
I have so many concerns about this. It is disturbing and inappropriate. Her daughter is present, and that's not weird for him?
You need to leave.
In that instant, she started to have trust issues. But who wouldn't? She understood how badly women cross lines when it comes to cheating and didn't want to be faced with any situation. You have to admit the instant you need to leave is hilarious.
How is it that I'm missing the same amount that this man say you gave him?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Hey, bro. Call the dude right now. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. Go get your
I
phone.
don't need to call him.
What
I
you
don't
mean?
need to call him.
What you mean?
I did give it. I gave him some money.
You gave him some money.
Yeah, because you remember that $700 that you say you was gonna give me, and you never
So you stole it from me.
I didn't steal it from you. It's just one of them like, okay, well, I'm not gonna wait for you to just give it to me. I'm just take it. I didn't mean to like steal it from you. So
What make you think you can go through my stash to go grab anything?
well, it was something for our son, and I felt
Man,
like
go call that dude right now. I
I'm
ain't
not
playing with
calling
you.
him. Like, can
Go
you
get
not? I'm not calling
Man,
him.
you got me.
Where are you going?
Bruh,
I'm not calling him.
what you mean you not
I
calling?
just told you I gave it to him. So what I gotta call him for?
call him and get the money back.
Did she really just steal money from this man? He needs to call the police because this is a serious crime. She took his money without his permission and gave it to another man. The audacity of some women is shocking. This isn't just sneaky, it's outright theft. Stealing is bad enough, but taking someone's money and giving it to someone else shows a complete lack of respect and morality.
Mom and my sister are done trying on swimsuits. We're heading to the checkout line, and my mind is just going a million miles an hour. I'm like, what the heck? This is so weird. So I start talking to my little sister, and I'm like, does Dad know about the tattoo? Does our little brother? Does our older sister? Like, does everyone know about it? She's like, yeah, everyone knows, except for me. Now, at this time in my mom's life, she was having several affairs on my father already that I knew about because my mom would talk to me about her affairs. So when I saw this tattoo, I assumed, oh, that must be for one of my mom's new boyfriends, because at that time, she and my father were not really on talking terms, so I knew it wasn't for my dad. The tattoo said, "Please love me forever." Can you say desperate?
It's bad enough that she was having multiple affairs on her husband, but a tattoo to further prove it. That's heart-wrenching. But wait, why did everyone else know about the tattoo except her?
I think it was outlined with like a heart or maybe an infinity symbol. It was outlined, but it said, "Please love me forever." Literally only a few weeks later, and that is when I find out about the affair that my husband and my mom were having. The tattoo pops in my head and I'm like, oh, that tattoo is for my husband, you. When my husband finally confessed to the affair, admitted everything, I asked him, did my mom get that tattoo for you? He confirmed that she did. And it's so funny to me because now my dad took my mom back. They're still together. They're still married. And every time that my dad has to see her body, she's got that brand on her that she got from my husband. Another crappy thing is that when I still had a relationship with my mom, she and I got matching tattoos. I've been spending the last 2 years lasering that off. Laser tattoo removal hurts so much worse than getting a tattoo.
Oh man, her husband? Seriously, some people have zero boundaries. Even if she had the urge to cheat, her daughter's husband should be completely off limits, right? I mean, that's family. It's just common sense and decency. You'd think that would be the one person you'd never even consider crossing that line with. It's like there's no respect for family bonds anymore. Cheating is bad enough, but doing it with your own family member's spouse? That's a whole new level of messed up. Sheesh. Some people really need to get their priorities straight.
Divorced after discovering both had an affair with each other using fake names. Sana, 27, and Aden, 32, from Bosnia had marital issues, so they were secretly chatting and having an affair online. After time, they both decided to meet in person, only to find out it was each other. After a lengthy argument, the couple filed for divorce after being unfaithful. In quotes, "I thought I found the love of my life." The way this Prince of Joy spoke to me, the things he wrote, the tenderness in every expression was something I had never had in my marriage.
Raw.
The mad thing about that is, why did they only get her side of the story? Why did they only get her depiction?
You know why, fam. You know exactly why. You know exactly
they just
why.
Wanted to,
yeah.
They wanted to juke it in.
Because men are trash. No one's even acknowledging that she's a cheat.
She was in there as well.
That's crazy. Imagine being in the same cold house, texting each other and not even realizing. If only they could have put that energy into saving their marriage.
Have you ever had a fantasy involving one of your husband's friends?
The answer is yes.
True. Question 14. Do you have any romantic feelings for a man other than your husband? You're going to have to speak the answer to me.
The answer is yes.
Question 15. Have you had relations with any of your husband's friends and never told him about it?
The answer is yes.
True.
And the husband is seated right there. I don't even want to imagine how he's feeling. Unbelievable that she would do that to her own husband. She literally answered a yes to all the questions.
Question 16. Do you think you deserve a better husband?
No.
True. There's no way you're stopping, is there?
I'm going.
Yeah. Question 17. Since you have been married, have you had relations with a man other than your husband in your own bedroom? I need your answer.
The answer is yes.
True. Question 18, Shannon, for $200,000. Are you still in love with Chad?
Yes, I really love him.
True.
That's a lot of money for me and my girls. And I'm good. I'm stopping.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Can you believe this? She claims she loves her husband, but she's cheating on him? It's insane. And get this, she cheated on him in their own bedroom. That's just plain disrespectful. I mean, how can she say she loves him when she's doing stuff like that? And then, after all the hurt she's caused, she doesn't even mention him when talking about the money? It's like she doesn't even care about his feelings. Honestly, it's messed up. If she really loved him, she wouldn't be treating him like this. Nobody who loves somebody treats them this way.
Women will say they want something, but when they actually get it, they respond negatively to it. I want a nice guy that's going to give me flowers. I want a nice guy that's going to treat me like a princess. And you get that guy, and then you treat him like maybe you cheat on him, or maybe you find another guy that doesn't give you everything you want. What I've realized is that women don't know what they want in general. They really don't. So as a man, you got to know what women want and what they respond to. What they say that they want, what they respond to favorably are two different things. Women say they want nice guys, but when they meet a nice guy, they tell them, oh, sorry, I didn't feel a spark. So with all due respect, I don't listen to what women say they want because y'all don't know what you guys want. You don't even know what you want to eat. So when you say you want a loyal man, what you're really saying is you want a guy that has the capability to have a bunch of women but still chooses you. And I'm telling you that that's not realistic.
Women dating a walking paradox and not even knowing what they want is very common. We've been seeing an instance of this quite often. A woman can make demands of what she wants from a man and he begins to do them. They feel as though he can be controlled. And these women get into relationships with men who say one thing but do another, leaving them confused and uncertain.
How old are you?
23.
What do you do for work?
I'm a nurse.
For a man to date you, what job should he stay away from?
Nursing.
You wouldn't date a male nurse?
No.
Is it because you're a nurse or what?
They sleep with other nurses.
I mean, it's the same occupation.
It is, but that means they're sleeping with your coworkers.
You're not telling me all men are like this, though.
They are.
What makes you feel that way?
I work with them currently.
You think dating's gonna get easier for you as you age?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. They get worse when we get older.
Why?
They just do.
Who's they?
Every man.
What do you have against men?
You all suck.
What do we suck at, though?
I don't know. We can do without you.
Like, who hurt you?
I don't know.
Were you about to say a lot of them?
A lot of them.
Oh, the internet's gonna love you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Seriously though, she does sound hurt. But here's the thing. It's often the same woman who claims they can do without men that ends up wondering why no man approaches her later in life and complains about feeling lonely. It's like, if you're constantly pushing people away with that "I don't need anyone" attitude, then don't be surprised when you end up alone.
Cheat all the time.
Are you a cheater?
Yeah. Repetitively, unfortunately. I get bored. It's not that the partner's not good enough, it's that I'm bored. I constantly want new things. I am like constantly on the lookout for like something that's gonna just spark me.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean that you just don't like the guy? Shouldn't you just break up with him then?
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't, because you know what? I'm at least getting somewhere.
But then the
and
other
I
person
kind of have, sometimes
cheated
I do
on.
have feelings. Yeah. But listen, this is the thing. They'll never find out that they're being cheated on. I'll just break up with them. No, I'm dead serious. They'll never find out.
You just said.
So you'll cheat and then break up.
Yeah.
But you could have just broke up and then just.
And then just whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But the cheating is like, it's a fantasy. So it's like, this is
she
exciting
gets
for
off
me
on
to
cheating.
cheat. Because it's actually cheating. If I break up with him and then I someone, it's just a rebound.
No, I mean, I get it. I get it.
You should get it.
I mean, most people
Nala.
cheat. Everybody.
Yes,
I think a lot of people cheat.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Just break up with something mean. Just break up with the dude.
What? That's not mean. That's not mean. How is it mean if they never find out about it?
Watching that just makes you question everything, right? I mean, if she's feeling bored, why not just break up with the guy? It's not fair to string him along while she's off doing who knows what. And the scariest part? She's not even hiding it. She's proudly admitting to cheating like it's no big deal. Shouldn't people feel a little ashamed about stuff like that? It's like she's totally lost sight of what's right and wrong in a relationship.
I got proposed to.
Okay.
While I was in a situation with a young man, but like I never cheated.
Drop a bomb for day out. Fellas, love yourself. Love yourself, fellas.
I think that would be considered cheating. I think it goes. Cheating. That was very eloquently stated. I appreciate the way that you put that together. However, my ideology is different because I'm not married to these.
Oh, okay. Drop a bomb for keeping it living.
So there's that on that. It was somebody that we had something going on. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have enough going on for me, so I kept my options open. There was a young man that wanted to pursue me. I said, if you're serious about it, show me.
You need to show your department. I'm sorry, she's way too cocky cheating for me right now. She's way too calm to be your cheater right now. I need you to show me better. I went to go get another husband behind your back. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm gonna need a little more remorse for that man ruining his life. Him being in love with you, and you got a whole nother proposing to you. That's okay. He come back in departments with that.
What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when I filed my taxes, I clicked single.
When it's time to pay them bills, it ain't single. When it's time for me to pay that condo, you ain't single. When it's time for me to teach your son how to make a layup because his can't shoot, you ain't single. Oh, when it's time for me to goddamn bring these goddamn groceries in the house because I paid for them, you ain't single. Oh, but when it's time to pay bills, when it's time to protect, when it's time to provide, you ain't single. But when it comes to tax time or marriage time, you single. Yeah, your single gonna be in apartments for a long time, and I'm gonna keep on eloquently saying it.
First off, how do you expect to be a loyal wife when you can't even stick to one person while dating? Dating before marriage is like a test, and you seem to be flunking it every time. And let's not forget that epic roast from the DJ. It was absolutely hilarious.
Husband serves wife with divorce papers at work after finding out she's been cheating.
Laptop. That's about it.
I've got some furniture.
I met some friend yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wanna go back?
No, I'm good. I met her. She's really cool. Her name's Sarah Engel.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I met her too.
Yeah. She's been dating Dave Gray for 7 years. What do you think I got? What do you think message I got?
Oh, I'm sure she told you that we were sleeping together and she walked in on us.
That's what I heard.
We were not sleeping together. We were laying in bed and talking. Fully dressed. Nothing to it. Nothing. 100%. Okay. She can tell you what she wants. We're both unhappy and we were both talking about it. That's all.
I got a message saying that she found you two in bed together.
Yeah, fully dressed, talking.
That's not okay.
Yeah, like.
I just want you to sign this so I can go on with my life.
Well, I'd like to read it properly, so I'm gonna.
There you go.
Can you believe it? She's sharing a room, in bed, fully dressed, with another man, and she's claiming she's not cheating. I mean, come on. She's married, for crying out loud.
Give me my keys! Can I be his dang go? Give me his dang on jacket! You wrong as hell for that! You wrong! What you doing? Give me my dang! No, you're not doing that! Give me my keys! Give me my up! Give me my keys! Give me my keys! Oh, my stuff all out! Give me my keys! That is my car! Give it to me now!
Oh, absolutely. When you go and commit paternity fraud, pretending like your kids belong to a man who isn't their father, well, you better brace yourself for the consequences.
I found out he was cheating on me with my sister.
With your sister?
Mm-hmm. So I went to her and I'm like, what's up, dude? Like, I thought we were better than this. She told me that she would stop talking to him and never did. And they kept sleeping with each other.
And he wrote your mom a very explicit letter. He wrote her a letter saying, I want to, you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that your husband has slept with your mother?
I do deeply think that my mom and my husband have slept together. My mom has slept with my ex-boyfriend already, and that's why I feel like there is.
Wait a second. Your mom slept with your ex-boyfriend?
In 2014, I was locked up in Geneva. She did it to me once. Why couldn't she do it to me again?
Yeah. I never even met your mom, and I'm guessing, yeah, she did.
Does any woman in her family have any loyalty? This is insane to hear and extremely disgusting. But you did sleep with one of your daughter's boyfriends?
What is one thing that you've never told your ex?
I cheated on him with his sister.
How did that happen?
I took her on a trip and we were in bed together and it just happened. Drunk. She was the best looking one out of the whole entire family, so.
Did you go on a family trip with them?
No, I took her on a trip.
Oh,
just
like
me and her.
Separate.
Yeah.
How did he feel about you guys going on a trip? Did he ever suspect anything?
He never thought anything of it, but it was always just me and her, not me and him. I never took him on trips, just her.
Did you and her like have some type of chemistry, or who like initiated that?
It was like just drunk, fooling around, joking around in the bed, and then it just kind of happened.
Is she a better than your man was at the time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry.
He doesn't know about this at all.
He probably does now.
Now he'll see it. Yeah. But after it happened, were you guys like weird about it around him? Or?
No, it was hush hush.
Hush hush.
Yeah.
Who was the better eater, your man or his sister?
I don't know. I was eating, not her.
So you're the eater.
I'm the eater.
This is incredibly disgusting and a total betrayal. Cheating on a partner is already bad, but doing it with their sibling is a new low. There's absolutely no respect for the relationship or for the family involved. It shows a complete lack of boundaries and morals. Sneaking around, hiding it, and then casually admitting to such behavior is shocking. This kind of behavior ruins lives and breaks families apart. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.